Therefore, as long as the individuality is lasting, that long, you cannot escape right and wrong. Point of reference, that is a papa punya. For a child, there is no papa punya. Child can do anything. The child can do anything. Why? There is no sense of doership. The child doesn't grieve, he has shot somebody while playing with a gun. Nor he enjoys, killing somebody. Nothing. No papa, no punya. Animals have no papa punya. No right, no wrong. But individuality is there. Both will come. Then he says, give up both. Satyanrute tyaja. Both give up your honesty and dishonesty, falsehood and right. Only this much people know. The next line they don't usually know. What is the next line? Ubhe satyanrute tyaktva. Having given up both satya and anruta, satyanrute tyaktva, having given up, please write down the last line. Yena tyajasi tatyaja. Yena tyajasi tatyaja. Give up that by which you are giving up everything. That is the key word. Yena tyajasi tatyaja. Give up that by which you are giving up that. Individuality, understand. You give up the individuality which is now proud that is giving up this and that. A story you can take. There was a teacher living by the side of Ganges. One day, a student who was living after a long time, was learning with him after a long time, visiting the teacher. And since visiting the teacher, he is carrying so many things because he likes his teacher. And they say, when you go to the teacher, never go empty-handed. Stand there, hello, no. You take empty. Rikta panir nagacheta daivatam rajanam gurum. Don't go empty-handed to the king, to the god, and to the guru. Why? Because there are people to be served. With the king, so many people are there. With the god, of course, prasadam distributed. Guru is never alone. Big family, so many students, so many people. So never go empty-handed. That is the tradition. So everybody, when they come, at least a fruit or probably something they bring. So this one, the student, the teacher, the student is coming after a long time. So massive things you carry. And the teacher, as usual, sitting down in his place. The student is excitedly going towards it. Suddenly, he hears a voice, drop it! The student was shocked. Who is talking? Drop it, drop what? Then he said, there is nobody except the teacher sitting at a distance. Oh, maybe my teacher doesn't want all these things I am bringing. Oh boy. All right, maybe I should not carry things in my left hand. So everything right hand, but everything is so much. All right, take the best thing and keep it in the right hand. Other things, whichever can be given up, give up. Take the right hand. The teacher comes near, teacher, I asked you to drop it. The students feel very bad. Oh my God. He doesn't really want anything. Okay, he dropped everything, but a very precious thing what he had got, he got. He said, I asked you to drop it. Oh, teacher is really very serious. All right, drop. Then he comes and sits down in front of the teacher, does the prostration, namaskar, and sits down. The teacher says, drop it. Now the student woke up. You know, what is he dropping now? Now what drop what? I have dropped everything. Then he looked questioningly to the teacher, dropping what? Yena tyajasi tatyeja. Drop that by which you have dropped it. Having dropped everything, you are now thinking, I have dropped everything, I have dropped everything. Drop that I. Of course, the student had a huge smile and fell at the feet of the teacher because this is teaching. Having dropped everything, if you sit down with an idea, I have given up home and come here. I gave up my boy, I gave up my girlfriend, I gave up my job, I gave up the security. Can you make me happy? Oh teacher. I gave up this, I gave up that. Now I'm here to pull your feet, at your feet. Huh? Can you make me happy? I'm throwing a challenge towards you. Why? Because I have given up everything. If you are grieving for everything, no force in the world shall make you happy. Yena tyaja, are you getting that? Write down that statement and think over it. Yena tyajasi tat tyaja. Give up that by which you are giving up. Ajibin, you can make the other way around. That by which giving everything, give it up. I have got now Upanishad knowledge. Give up that fellow who is being proud of the collection of ideas. Meaning, dropping yourself. What language? Who will understand this? As much your renunciation can be a bondage, that much your indulgence can be a bondage. As much your following the rule can be a bondage, that much your dismissing the rule also be a bondage. The fellow who dismisses every rule cannot follow any rule. The man who follows every rule is so rigid, you can't hang around with him. But here you are a person absolutely flexible, not permissive. Permissive means only doing. I will drink. If I feel like drinking, why can't I drink? Somebody was telling me there was a Mississippi Masala or something, some Indian movie. I have not seen it. Indian girl going through conflict in America. So when he's going, whatever she is doing, her mom says, you should not do it. She says, Mom, this is America. It's a typical statement. So all rules should be followed only in back home India. America, I can do whatever I want to do. The sign of the individualistic society. Why? The person doesn't care. He doesn't understand that freedom does not mean only to do. Freedom also includes not to do. You have experimented on doing as you like. Have you experimented upon not doing what you want? Oh, that's my choice, you know. The slave pretending to be the master. That is why you get it from all sides. You get a hit from all sides. So the student so beautifully asks, please think, oh Lord, do you see something like that? Tadvada.